guys, thank you. This is Build Your Own Star Wars R2D2 Issue 9. This is the last one I have at the moment. The next delivery, unfortunately, will be in about 4 weeks' time. So, yeah, let's get on and see what this final part is about at the moment. Okay, so this is Issue 9. We've got the projector components, we've got the projector lens, we've got the projector, we've got the projector shell, we've got the projector mount, we've got the projector pivot, we've got another part of the dome frame, the ring frame, and we also have the ring frame connectors there. So let's start this model, and it looks like it's going to be tying off a lot of the things that we've started in issue 6, 7 and 8. So the first job is to connect the last part of the ring frame to the other parts. Now, as I did mention in the last one, there was a lot of confusion with this in issue 7, because it said use 2 screws from issue 7 that were supplied, but the only screws that were supplied in issue 7 were these the really long ones, the 6mm screws. So when they go through, as you can maybe see, oh, it's hard at this angle, but I'll just show you. Right. The screws protrude quite a long way through the frame, but what you actually need to do when you build this in issue 8 and connect this new one in this issue, which we're just about to do, you need to use the 4mm screws that were actually supplied in issue 5. So the magazine, there's obviously been a typo or a bit of confusion there. And in issue 5, you got the same screws, but you just got the 4mm ones, so they don't protrude through there. So just bear in mind, if you've already done this part in issue 8, take the screws out and change them for the 4mm screws in issue 5, and then the same with today. So I'm going to get 4 of those out. Three and 4. Okay, so the same as before. Let me just move this out of the way so you can see. So they just click in together like so. So we just grab the fixing and drop that in there like so, and they just snap into each other. And then the same for that side as well, like so. And then again, I'm using the 4 4mm screws from issue 5, not 7, to secure these together. So that's 1. 2. 3. And the last one, 4. Although I have just noticed, I have actually just put them around the wrong way, so I'm going to take off the one, which we did in issue 8, with the smaller screws. I'll just turn that round so that matches, and then that should be all good to go. I just wish I've seen some other, let me know in the comments below if your screwdriver is actually very magnetic, because I think I might have a Duff screwdriver. I don't know. It just doesn't seem as magnetic as some other ones I've seen. So it just doesn't hold. Anything on it. Right, there you go. So I have sorted that out now. That's it. They're all the right way. That is that part complete. It looks a bit like a brake disc, really, for a bike. Push bike. Okay. So that's that part done. With the smaller screws from issue 5, not 7. Okay, and then what we need to do now is attach the other part of the frame onto here. So like the other ones, that just slots on there like so. We use a nut just in there, and one of the longer 6mm screws. To secure that firmly into place, and we'll do that one more time. With another nut there, and we'll secure even that into there like so. So that is the first part of the head. So what we need to do now is take the framework from stage 8 and fit the DF04 into the gap. Okay, so the picture is showing us to have this like so, and then we've got the gap into, let me just check, right, yeah, the gap needs to be at the front end here, like so. And that fits in quite nicely there. It sort of locks in. That's a really nice fit. And then we need some more nuts. So I'm guessing 2. So I'll get them ready. And 2 longer screws, 6mm ones. There we go. Okay, and then basically, actually, we're going to need quite a few because it's telling us to put one in each of the recesses. So let's get a few of these out. Let's secure that frame. Okay, so the first one it is suggesting we do is this one here. So I'm going to attach that, same as we did before, nut in there, and then we want a longer screw. In the, if I can get it in. So yeah, we want a longer screw in there like so. And we'll screw that up. So that's secured that. Okay. The next one is saying put one next to here into where the round hole is. So we're going to do one in there now as well. And I think it's a little bit fiddly, that one. There we go. Attach another screw through there. And then it says carry on until you fitted all 12 nuts and bolts around the ring. So here we go. We're going to have one there. And one there, and we're going to go all the way around there, 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 and there, and there. So I'm just going to pause the video and then I'll come back when I've Okay, so I'm back. I've put the 12 screws in. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 there. So that is that part complete. So the next part we've got to do is assemble the projector, the lens. So for this we need 2 screws, which I haven't got, so they must be, here we go, from one of the previous issues. I've got lots of these black screws. So let me move that aside so you can see. So yeah, we've got the two black screws there. So what we need to do is put this clear part into the lens, like so. And then that part can go with the lens inside that part. I see it's got a movement on it there. And then we need to affix with the 2 screws the lens into there like so. And then, as you can see, you can twist to get those holes lined up. You've got the holes there, and then you just twist that so they line up, and then affix with the two screws. So I'm just going to do that now. one. And two. Okie doke. So that doesn't really quite make any sense why you would do that, because that is now done. But this outer case still comes off. That hasn't been fixed, so I'm not quite sure why it asks you to put it inside there, because it doesn't do anything. So that was a little bit of a pointless exercise, I must admit. But nevertheless, that's that part done. I'm sure we will see more of this later on when the actual projector arrives. So yes, very good. Okay, well that's it. Obviously haven't got my next issues yet. Probably be about 4 weeks from now. So yeah, take care guys. Like, share and subscribe if you want to see more. And take care.